What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Funko Pop Godzilla vs. Kong Flocked BAM exclusive Kong. Well, that's kind of a misnomer. Because it's not just a Books A Million exclusive, it's also a Barnes & Noble exclusive, apparently a Walgreens exclusive. You know, it might as well be an Ultrazilla exclusive, whatever you want. It's an exclusive for, right? It's an exclusive, a shared exclusive. How about that? I got mine from Books A Million, as I just said. Ordered it on their website, and they shipped it for, you know, in what appears to be like the most snaily pace of them all. Yeah. UPS mailing solutions to USPS. That took forever, guys. I'm surprised the box actually came intact, which we'll look at in a moment. But here it is, a flocked Kong. And if you don't know what flocked means, it means it's got a little, like, soft layer of fur? Like a velvety layer on top to mimic fur. But is it cool? Let's do the review and find out. Kicking things off with a little box art nerd. You got the Kong here. Pretty much the same Kong we got before. I think it's all the same box, honestly. Except you got the BAM exclusive logo and the flocked, not logo, but sticker. It does have a logo in it, but sticker and flocked sticker. All the rest appears to be the same that we've gotten before. So there you go. Flocked Kong has 1 point of articulation. The head can move side to side. You could go further around if you want, but I don't want to because look what just happened. I just destroyed some of the flock, guys. I just destroyed some of the flock on the neck. Actually, right in the back of his head because I turned it too much. So don't do that. Don't do what I just did and ruin your flock. It's not very necessary. And boy, that's disappointing. That is disappointing that just happened. Proportions are a very Funko Poppy. You know, we've looked at this Kong before already. It's all the same things I've said, except it's got a nice furry layer to it. Except again, we'll just look at it again is what I'm gonna say. The axe looks pretty cool. Some blue streaks for some power. You know, you got Godzilla skin there. Bone. It works fine. His feet look good. His hands look good. His face looks pretty cool. You see the scarring on his nose. He's got orange eyes. And, you know, the sculpt all around that is pretty good. The sculpt on his body is very nice. Then you got this here with the claw marks here. Slash marks. Except, you know, for whatever reason, they didn't color it down there. That's a little bit disappointing, in my opinion. They should have. They really should have. And then, I gotta say, I do like how this looks. The flockness. It looks really good. Except for back there where I just ruined it before. But it looks, you really can't tell. I mean, except for it bunching up right now, which I could probably fix, maybe, get some little glue. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother. It looks really nice. It feels good, right? And it looks pretty nice, I gotta say. I mean, it gives the sculpt a very nice furry look. I like it. The beard looks really good. Except, you know, you're not getting any color on it except for the flockness. But that said, I think it looks very cool. Really good. It has the top of his head, the back of his body here, his butt, legs, arms. Yeah, all of it looks really nice, guys. I do like it a lot. I don't have much else to say, but I do like it a lot. You guys let me know what you think down below, because this is probably going to be like a dust magnet. If you keep it out too much, this is one that you want to keep in your package, I think. I'm doing that. I'm honestly doing that right now with all of these smaller ones. They're just like above my work desk. Maybe I'll show that off at some point, but yeah, in their box is where they're going for now. But this one especially, you might want to keep in there because that, and the fact that I think it's going to be a real dust magnet. For size comparisons, here is Flocked Kong with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. And to give these two a little bit of a look-see, the bone is actually colored differently on the Flocked Kong. And as well as, you know, this part is different. I guess because they did the flock so far up, you know, this ended up looking really weird. This looks kind of weird too, to tell you the truth, but it's a little bit different. And of course, you're missing some of the color variants, like in his face and stuff. And the eyes are a different shade of orange, and the skin tone is lighter on the Flocked Kong in total. So you can also see a little bit of difference on the blue, but not much. I mean, the thickness of it, yes. And actually, just the way they did it in total is different. The way they did that energy effect is different. So there's a few differences here. Also, I did notice that this scarring up here wasn't colored. Over here it is. So yeah, a few differences between these two. You let me know which one you like better. And my final thoughts, I do really like this guy. I think it's pretty cool. It might actually be my favorite of the Kongs. To tell you the truth, that flock really works for me. Don't turn his head too much. As you learn in this video, just don't do it. You're gonna end up ripping the flock, possibly. You know, I don't know if everyone is made the same way, but I certainly did. You saw me do it. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's a Funko Pop. You don't really need to turn his head that much, so I'd avoid it. I do like it. I wish there was a little more paint here and there, you know, like you're missing some of the paint that you had before. But overall, I think the flockness really helps sell Kong as Kong, you know, like it feels furry. But unfortunately, I really fear it's going to be a dust magnet, so I'm going to leave it in the box. You do what you wish, but that's how I feel. And I guess that brings these Funko GVK figures to a close. I'm not getting the BAM 2-pack because it's the two figures we already have, just, you know, packaged together if you want to just get them together. Just for the packaging, no thanks. But, you know, if there's anything new that comes out from this movie, you can be sure that I will jump on it, because this has been a fun line to cover. And this is a good one to end it on. So there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.